It's time for Fox and Friends.
All right, Gretchen, Governor Tim Pawlenty's campaign for the White House is over. The former Minnesota governor explaining why he decided to call it quits.
What I brought forward, I thought, was a rational, established, credible, strong record of results based on experience governing two-term governors of a blue state. But I think the audience, so to speak, was looking for something different.
Well, if GOP voters weren't looking for a candidate like Tim Pawlenty, then what type of candidate are they looking for? Let's ask two Washington insiders on both sides of the spectrum. Fox News contributor, Washington bureau chief of Talk Radio News, Ellen Ratner, and Republican pollster Tyler Harbor. What does it say in your mind, Ellen, that Pawlenty's out already?
Well, it says that he didn't have enough money to continue, and this is all about raising money and organization. Of course, Michelle Bachmann is from Iowa, grew up there till she was 11 years old, and also is a magic person when it comes to fundraising.
But, Tyler, do you believe that as the governor of a blue state who used to work with Democrats, that his background is just not something that Republicans are looking for right now?
No, he shared identical values with Bachmann, and at the end of the day, voters, especially Republican voters, wanted someone fiery, someone with attitude and charisma to take on Obama, especially coming out of the 2010 election when a majority of the winning candidates, at least freshman candidates, had that kind of fiery attitude. That's what they're looking for, and he just didn't have it.
Here's Michelle Bachmann. You talk about fiery. She defines that. Listen.
I don't compromise my core principles. That's how you lead. You lead from principles. I have a very consistent record of fighting very hard against Barack Obama and his unconstitutional measures in Congress. I'm very proud of that record. That is what qualifies me as a fighter and representative of the people to go to Washington, D.C., into the White House.
And is that the message you think that's resonating in the White House? We got to get ready for a fight, whether it's Bachmann, Santorum, Romney, or Perry? Ellen?
Well, listen, I think that they're going to have to fight whoever is the Republican. But I'll tell you, I think that any of the three of them is beatable by Barack Obama, because I don't know that they have the record. And at this point, I mean, they're just going against him. But what are they offering? What are they offering to people who need health care?
So at one point, they're going to get specific and have specific plans.
Well, she doesn't want to answer questions about her husband's practice on gay folks. She doesn't want to talk about specifics. If she was there for the presidential for the presidential debates, she's going to have to answer some questions. It just can't be, well, I'm not talking about my husband's record.
Right. The husband's record, I guess that could be something important eventually. But, Tyler, in the big picture, looking at the first three, who do you think makes the White House the most nervous?
I think Perry right now makes the White House the most nervous. He has the potential to raise a lot of money. He has the potential to be that fiery, charismatic leader that the Republicans are looking for. And he's right on the issues. He's someone that can kind of bridge the gap in values, because he shares the conservative values, and viability, because he has an extremely viable and strong campaign that he's rolling out. So I think today, the White House is pretty worried about Perry.
Well, he's got another problem to overcome, which is the question of another governor from Texas. So I don't know that the White House is going to be so worried about him. It depends, of course, who can raise the most money, all in the general, because at this point, people aren't necessarily just taking federal funds.
Well, I think both three are going to be pretty well financed, and Bachmann, of course, on a roll. Washington Insiders, Ellen and Tyler, great job. Thanks.
Thanks.